In case you didn't know, I've been playing this Boneworks campaign mod called Melon Vault Showdown, and it's way more difficult than the original Boneworks campaign.
Just the sheer amount of people trying to kill me. It's remarkable.
Especially for somebody who's suffering from a terminal skill issue.
Screw off! Get the menu out of my face!
It would help if I could just stop losing my weapons.
I'm going back down there for my gun. There it is. No, get your gun. Did I get it? Yes!
But if I ever find myself unarmed in a hostile situation, I've learned that intimidation tactics can be almost effective.
You want this to happen to you? Huh? You want some?
Although they'll never be as effective as the classic strategy of run and hide.
Go back to my hiding spot here. The only way I win is if I just hide.
And even though ammo was really scarce throughout this whole campaign, I did eventually learn to properly conserve and manage my ammunition.
Alright, I should be good for a while.
Warning, this video is full of repeated deaths, do-overs, and total screw-ups. And I will admit, it's all because of my terminal skill issue.
Are you serious? I'm just trying to pull my freaking gun out. It's not loaded. Whatever.
I've got to say though, sometimes it was my skill issue that actually helped me solve a problem.
Why would I do that? Oh. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay.
This grand finale second half to the Melon Vault campaign began with some unusually large null bodies, who had been sipping on a little too much of the melon belly.
He is massive. He's like the Shaquille O'Neal of null bodies. Sorry. Had to be done.
It also started with some sneaky null bodies who had some mad swatting skills.
Whoa! Jeez! It was a little too close and personal.
I had not realized when I downloaded this mod that, in addition to the new campaign, it also included new weapons.
We'll take that one. I don't know what this is. What's this? Holy crap, what is this?
One common theme you'll notice throughout this Boneworks video is that I've grown paranoid of dead-looking null bodies which aren't actually dead.
You dead? You dead?
My paranoia was justified. It wasn't uncommon for these null bodies to play dead for several minutes before standing right back up again.
Hey. Oh, he's still alive. My God. You've been over here just suffering. I feel awful.
More than once, these undead null bodies stood up after being pumped full of countless rounds, and sometimes they got me.
Oh! He wasn't dead either. Are any of these guys actually dead? He's not dead. Are you serious?
So now you'll understand why I had to go around constantly doing things like this.
He's still moving. Gee whiz.
Or things like this.
You're not dead. You can't trick me. I know that you're not dead. Okay, maybe you're dead. Maybe you did trick me.
This second half of the campaign had tons and tons of difficult combat with tons of powerful enemies.
Formidable challenges wait around every corner of this mod. Oh, you hear that music? It means shit's about to go down. Here we go now.
This second half of the campaign had tons and tons of difficult combat with lots of powerful enemies. Sometimes there was an overwhelming number of enemies and my only hope of survival was to hide behind a wall and pick them off one by one.
Oh my God! This is insane. This is totally insane. Just pumped him full of lead.
In several instances, I was either out of ammo or I lost all of my guns, and so I was forced to take out multiple enemies at once with only my katana.
Should I just jump down in there with a katana and hope for the best? I guess I'm going to. Nothing but a katana. Let's see if we can pull it off.
That trusty katana.
Hey, I pulled it off.
Just moments later, it happened again, only this time the situation was going to become far more desperate.
Holy crap!
See, the mesh flooring kind of looks like a net? Weapons could fall straight through that stuff, and that was going to become a major issue for me. There was a red button in the next room which, when pressed, spawned 20 or so null bodies. I pressed it a few times not knowing what it did, and I accidentally dropped all of my weapons through that mesh flooring.
Oh my god, and I just dropped another weapon. What did I say I would do?
Then I ran out of ammo for my rifle.
Nothing left for it. And my pistols are gone. I have no weapons right now. Literally no weapons right now.
And my dumbass kept mindlessly pressing the red button, thus spawning more and more null bodies.
This is the only thing I can do, literally, is just like beat them up. All I can do is beat them up. You want this to happen to you? Huh? Bring it. I ain't afraid of none of you punks. I eat punks like you for breakfast.
Like a rabid beast, I punched, clawed, and slapped my way out of there. Then my katana and pistol both decided to respawn when I needed them least.
Hey, my sword came back. Thank God. Was it there the whole time? I don't know. I have no idea.
The second half of this mod was incredibly challenging. I can't even tell you how many times I died. The basic null bodies weren't so tough even in greater numbers, but everything else really was.
How am I supposed to survive this?
The puzzles weren't too challenging though. They weren't easy, but they weren't too much to handle either.
Don't know what I'm doing yet. There. Are you kidding me right now? Is this some kind of sick prank? There.
I had to get 4 balls into 4 holes to restart this system. That's all there is to it, really. If you'd like to see the thing that killed me more than any other thing during this session, then allow me to introduce you to the incredibly difficult thing.
Oh, wow. Are you guys ready for the super jump?
Super jumping was no match for this godforsaken mechanism.
Oh, no! Alright, ready? Oh, God. That was stupid. Why is the jump so bad? It's not super at all. It's a pansy jump. Oh, that's not fair at all. Oh, wow. I jumped way too far. Oh, come on. That was so close. No, it's okay. We'll figure it out. Oh. Dude, this is so hard. Fuck. Blast. Hurry up. Oh. You think, Board? Really? You think? Alright, I'm gonna stop overthinking it and just go for it. Ready? Oh, so overthinking it was the problem.
The second greatest challenge was over, and now for the first greatest challenge, the final event.
Oh, looky here. We got ourselves a lure hunter.
That is the deep voice of the evil entity that's been slaughtering the null bodies here in the Melon Vault, a place where some of the sentient null bodies had once taken safe refuge. But now, with this evil entity here, it wasn't a safe refuge for the null bodies anymore. Our little Void Echo friend from my last Boneworks video had lured me here with a hunt for lore. But the real reason for luring me here was to have me destroy the evil entity.
I dropped my gun. Where's my gun? I dropped it.
The final boss battle was locked behind a few puzzles. The first was to reach a button that was atop a very high platform.
Ah, shoot.
Per my usual strategy, I climbed up on a crate so that I could reach it.
Oh, it's a button. What's that do?
It opened the way to the second puzzle.
What the hell? Where did those come from? Ah, get out of here.
The second puzzle consisted of crowbar ziplining while shooting targets. It actually took me several tries to get this right, but I'm trying to make this final level seem more fast-paced than it actually was.
Okay. No! Oh my god. Oh lord. No, 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 I need that. Yeah, okay, come down here, you little plug.
Once the power source was plugged in, it turned on a reflective barrier in front of the cannon, which I then used to open the way to the next room. Here, I was to die at least 10 times in the midst of intense gunfire with truly formidable omniprojectors. I stayed alive by hiding in a more defensible position.
Bastard's huge! Those things will kick your ass. From here to Kansas. How many hits does he take? Yay!
There were 3 different switches that I had to reach. Activating all 3 would deactivate the evil boss guy's shield.
What? Hey! There. It's kind of weird.
Don't touch that.
Don't touch that. Of course I'm gonna touch it, dude. You're my enemy.
Every time I hit a switch, I had to take out another formidable army of omniprojectors, which was like another 10 deaths for me. Maybe 5 on a good day.
Thank you. I believe this should be the last one.
After this wave, I was going to have my shot at the boss man, the huge omniprojector in the center of the puzzle. After I died a few times and respawned, of course.
Oh, I can shoot him now.
I unloaded on this guy for what seemed like forever until gnaw bodies just started falling out of the ceiling and attacking him.
I'm just gonna have to do this a couple times until he's dead.
Get your disgusting hands off me, you orange-blooded freaks.
Oh no, he's being attacked by null bodies. Get him, my null body friends. Get him! Good job, guys. For the first time, you actually helped me out.
The boss died, nothing happened, and so I got confused.
Do I have to kill you guys too?
I started shooting the null bodies.
Hold on. Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot.
I kept on shooting the null bodies.
What in the world is going on right now?
Kept on shooting the null bodies.
What do I do? I mean, that's closed now. I can't get back. What in the world do I do?
So I kept on shooting the null bodies. It wasn't until I jumped to my death and respawned that I realized what was required of me.
Shit. Well, that's not it. Oh, what happened? Oh, I just had to come down here and...
Nice work. And thank you, Lore Hunter. You've given these beings a chance at making their own way now.
Oh.
The Nulls are awakening into their own consciousness and deserve a shot at becoming whatever it is they'll be.
Well, we did it. We set the null bodies free. Or at least some of them. Melon Vault Showdown, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed the video, tap like. Subscribe if you want to stick around. I'll see all of you in the next video. Peace out.